Alrighty, let's get this rolling. I think I've got all my equipment set up correctly. Ooh, that was a fail. My microphone just fell down. Nice. All right, now it's properly screwed into place. So hopefully it works. Hey there, Inquisitive Mind. Welcome, welcome. So today we get to look at a whole bunch of really cool new stuff. Oktagon, in the event that any of you guys wind up watching this, thank you so much for sending me these new Planeswalkers and exclusives and stuff, and then also giving me permission to showcase them early, because I don't know when Koth is coming out into the vault. I don't know when Luca is coming into the vault. I figure that one of them's coming in like 2 or 3 days, because that's when Kaito rotates out. But then that still gives us another like 2.5 weeks until the other one comes in, so either way, this is really cool. I've never been able to do this before with new Planeswalkers where I get to showcase them this early. So this is pretty exciting for me to get to showcase all of these to you guys. So thank you, Oktagon, for letting me do this and just share a bunch of upcoming content with the player base. This is really cool. For those of you who are in here, welcome. Thank you for coming. I'll say it a few times, but if any of y'all have any questions while I'm running this, feel free to ask. I'll answer anything that you guys ask. I'm not going to necessarily give you the best answer you want if it's not like an appropriate question, but as long as it's within the realms of like normal questions, I'll answer all your questions. So yeah, I got some really cool stuff for you guys though. I've got new Kaito. I've got him maxed out. You'll see that my runes are in an incredibly tragic place right now. I really need to do something about this. Look at these. There's that's a problem. I think I've got like one more Planeswalker in me maybe before I'm out of runes. So I got to do something about that. But we've got new Koth. And so this is the one that I want to showcase first because this is one I'm most excited about. And so this is Koth at level 60. This is actually going to be the very first look, I think, that any of you guys get at Koth at level 60 because they haven't actually posted what these Planeswalkers look like at level 60 on their website. So this is the first look at what Koth... Can I move my chair at all? No? This is the first look at what Koth looks like at level 60. So really great mana gains at +9 to red. He's kind of like old Koth, except better, because he's just got a solid +9 and then no negatives. Whereas our old Koth had a +9, but had 2 negatives, right? So the mana gains on new Koth are already better. And then this is the thing that really stood out to me here when we go to the deck building, is that you can put 6 supports in this bad boy. Look at that. You can put 6 supports in him. So the really big limiter for our previous Koth was that previous Koth only let us put 3 supports. He was capped out at 3. The 6 spells wasn't a really big deal. New Koth has 8, which is definitely an upgrade, maybe. But if you're using 8 spells, like, yeah, I don't know about that. But make red great again. Red's in an okay spot right now. It's not as good as blue or green, but it's in an okay spot. White's doing pretty well right now too, to be honest. So what Koth's going to do, new Koth is going to play entirely around the Mirren Mountain tokens that are made from the 1st and the 3rd. By the way, I have music going on in the background, at least for me. So if you guys hear that music, let me know. And if it's too loud, let me know. If you want me to crank it up, let me know. I'm still tinkering with a bunch of new settings for streaming. So yeah, these tokens that Koth makes, these Mirren Mountain tokens, are the same as what they posted on the website. So at the beginning of your turn, you're going to destroy X non-red gems, where X is going to be 2 plus the number of land supports you control. And then this effect only triggers once for all cards named Mirren Mountain. So what's going to happen is at the beginning of your turn, a Mirren Mountain token is going to trigger, and it's going to just destroy a whole bunch of red gems. And the longer that you're playing and the more that you're using your abilities, the more gems that it's going to be destroying. So it's pretty wacky. You wind up getting an incredible amount of loyalty and mana from this. especially as this first ability here is going to make 2 of them. So since it's 2+, you're going to be destroying 4 non-red gems every turn from that first ability. And then if you throw in the passive ability of New Koth, which is going to make it so that when you match a land support gem, destroy 2 non-red gems, it can trigger up to twice per turn. Well, these here are lands. So I know it's not letting me show you guys from there. So what if I click on the bottom? Yes, I can. So you see that these do count as lands. So as they get matched, it destroys even more non-red gems. And so you just get these really big cascades of red matches, which means that you're getting a ton of mana, which is really cool. And then if you wind up getting the emblem, which is from the third, right? So that card gains the Forge emblem if you activate the third. Then that emblem is going to make it so that when you match 3 or more red gems, then an opposing Vanguard is going to lose shields, or you're going to do damage to your opponent's first opposing creature, or you're going to do damage to your opponent's Planeswalker, which is going to be equal to this thing's level. So, and then this can trigger up to 3 times. So this is just going to be level 3, I believe. I don't think it levels up. I thought that there was going to be a way to level it up, but there doesn't seem to be a way to level it up. So we'll take a look at it in game when I play it, but I find that it's just consistently doing 3 damage. So as I say, I'm not entirely sure why it says based on level. Even if you get multiple copies of it down, it's still, they're all just doing 3 damage. So yeah, that's good to note about that. And then the second ability at level 60, right? I'm max level, right? With my Koth, I maxed him out immediately. I was like, I have to play him right away. It's going to do damage to any target, so that does wind up changing the target outcome just based on, and it's going to do damage based on the number of red gems on the board. So, and then also opposing creatures gain can't block. This came in handy for me once where I was up against a Faith Bond Judge, and then I was like, ooh, I can just kill my opponent this turn if I hit them with Snapping Earth and then kill them. So, yeah. Hey, Mark. Good to see you tonight. Thank you for joining. So yeah, if there are any cards that you guys want to see in action with him, or if there are any decks that you guys want to suggest that I run with Koth, then by all means, go ahead and post that in the comments, and then I'll plug them in. The first deck that you're going to be seeing me play is going to be this one right here. I wanted to take a look at Staff of Completion, so Oktagon sent me this one as well. I'm not totally sold on this card, if I'm being honest. So it has a whole lot of text. Basically, as you get mana field triggers, this thing levels up, and then the more times it levels up, the more different things there are that happen. So you're going to pay an increasing amount of life, because every time it levels up, you're going to pay more and more and more life. But if it's level 2, then you get to destroy a creature you own. I don't really see very many situations where I want to do that, unless I'm like winning in an event too much. The level 3, you get to convert 2 gems to your Planeswalker colors, which is why I threw it into Koth. 4, you get to proliferate and escalate. 5, you get to draw a card and give it mana, at least 5. 6, you're gaining an extra swap. So it definitely becomes interesting. I had a game where it wound up coming in really, really interestingly with Alchemist's Gambit, where I just had a whole bunch of extra swaps. But yeah, then Mirrex actually comes with Koth. So if you don't already have this land, if you just wind up getting Koth, you're going to get this with him. And this one has, at the beginning of your turn, convert 3 to your Planeswalker colors, unless it has less than 3 shields. So it also can create the little Phyrexian Might tokens, which are, yeah, they're little mites. They're not great. But we've got Silkinzon for getting red gem conversion. We've got the Autonomous Furnace for red gem conversion. We've got Hellkite Igniter for red gem conversion. And then I had Sulfim in the deck because I was really hoping that the third ability, putting emblems on the supports that make them do damage to things, would make it so that Sulfim would enhance that damage, but for some reason it's not working, and Sulfim is not actually enhancing that damage. So I really wanted to see that, but it doesn't do that. So Sulfim can actually be removed from the deck for something else. I may wind up doing that later, but this is the deck that I'm running. Oh, and then I'm running Alhammarret's Archive just to get a little bit of extra card draw. So Alhammarret's is there for card draw, Staff of Completion is in there for card draw, and then hopefully just the rest of the deck speaks for itself. So this is going to be Koth. I'll take a look at Luca a little bit later, but just if you want a quick sneak peek at the new Luca, Bound to Ruin, at level 60. Luca Bound to Ruin has really solid mana gains with the 5/5 in red and green, and then the abilities are actually pretty cool, so I'm interested to take a look at this one. I don't know if I'll like it more than Domri, but I'm at least eager to see how it plays out, so we'll give Luca a test. But first, of course, Koth, because Koth is like my baby. I love Koth. So let's go ahead, jump into the training grounds, and let's start getting into some sweet, sweet Koth action, because I think that's what probably a bunch of you are here to see. So Koth is all the way over here. Koth, Fire of Resistance. Once again, this is the deck that I'm running, at least for these first games. And then, of course, if there's anything else that you guys want to see, please just let me know, and I'm happy to swap things in. So let's take a look at our early matches. We've got Sulfim, the Furnace, and Alchemist's Gambit. Cool. All right. What do we want? We definitely want to get the Autonomous Furnace down as quickly as possible. I think I'm just going to go ahead and take this white to cascade into red over here. I think that's the play. So this is going to get us a turn 1 Furnace, which gives us turn 1 gem conversion. Turn 1 gem conversion is always a win. Not as much when you don't actually wind up getting any of what you need, but that's okay. It's going to slowly but surely, pump us up. So here I'm just going to go ahead and take a red match, just get things out of the way. So the goal here is going to be to try to get Koth's abilities down as quickly as possible. So I will want to try and get Koth's first down. Obviously, I would love to get the third down quickly, but let's be realistic here and say that Koth's third is probably not coming before his first. And just like with the first Koth, the first ability is going to help you get to the third. So let's go ahead. We're going to make the 2 Mirren Mountain tokens. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at them. You'll see that they have level 1 right here. Right? And so when we use our third, I'll go ahead and showcase them. There isn't a way to level these up, unfortunately. If there are any cards in red that do level these up, then this thing's going to get like way more powerful. I don't think there is one right now. I mean, there may be one. I don't think there is one, so we'll see. Here I've actually got a double match, and so I'm going to go ahead and take that just because I would ideally like to try. And here you're going to see, so gems are getting destroyed, right? I want to quickly gloss over the gems that are getting destroyed. So I made the match. Some support gems got matched as well, and so Koth's passive ability says when you match a land support gem, destroy non-red gems. So that's what was happening there, and that's what caused the additional cascades to get me even more mana. So mana is a good thing. We like the mana. Unfortunately, I am going to lose my Mirrex, but on the plus side, I do get to take care of that blue match, so my opponent doesn't get it. So I like getting rid of my opponent's stuff. All right, they're not playing cards for some reason. We get the red match, which is good. So now we're going to start seeing some things triggering, and now we got to our third, right? So let's go ahead and use our third. Geomantic Uprising. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to activate the third. It's going to destroy the gems. Okay, so it increases the level by 2 right here. But given that you can only have, it doesn't stack, right? Each one is its own copy. So if we take a look at that forge over here in just a moment, right here, you'll see that's level 3, right? And it has the emblem on it right over there. So let's see, I do actually want all of the cards in my hand. I don't actively want to destroy them so that Sulfim gets a buff. So I'm actually going to leave the red gems on the board right now. I'm going to play the Igniter, I'm going to play my Sulfim over here, and I'm going to use the Explosive Singularity. So now that we've got Koth's third down, we don't really have to worry about anything coming out from my opponent for the most part, because Koth's third will just kill them. So we're going to go ahead and start getting some more triggers. Oh, I can use his third again. This is just ridiculous. I'm serious. You get to this third ability so quickly once you start getting those tokens down. So Let's see. What is the way? This is a land, right? I'm going to go ahead and I'm actually going to purposefully match this land token, losing its shield, knowing that Koth's ability is going to destroy some gems, and just hoping that I get some more gems matched. But doesn't want to work out that way for me, but that's okay. My opponent playing one of those is less than friendly, but is not a huge problem, as you're going to see, because we're just going to go ahead and pop that because of the third token. We're just going to go ahead and pop that other creature. And you'll see that just from our gem conversion alone, my opponent is just dying, because that's what new Koth does. It's kind of cool to have your Planeswalker be a win condition. I'm going to lose both of these cards. I don't love that, but I'm okay with it. I think that these are both my emblems, right? I don't want to lose both my emblems. Don't really want to lose the emblems. Let's see what happens if we just leave these here. Oh, I could have used my second ability here, and that maybe would have just killed my opponent outright, which would have been sweet. Hey Terry, thank you very much. That's really generous of you. It's good to see you too. Thanks for being here tonight. I know it's really late for you. It's what, 10:30 for you just about right now, Terry? Yeah, I think it's your East Coast time, right? All right, so here we're just gonna go ahead and end the game with the second ability. Let's just kill her with that. And that's an easy match. So that was against Kasmina. Kasmina's a really good planeswalker, although our opponent didn't play a card really. Like, they played the Blade Coil Serpent, which was, potentially going to be a threat, but did not wind up staying a threat. So let's go ahead and pull Sulfim out for something else here. Let's pull Sulfim out. If there's any creatures or if there's any cards, like I said, that y'all want to see, just let me know. I want to see if there's anything here that increases card levels real fast. Nope. I don't think so. Math homework. Nice. So what we're doing is, right, what you missed was just, I didn't showcase anything that you've really missed. You've missed one game of Koth. I've gone over all the abilities. I've gone over some nuances. We took a quick look at Luca, but I didn't play with him yet. So you haven't missed too much. So you're here early. You're here in time. You're doing great. Thanks for coming in. If you wonder why I keep looking this way, by the way, it's because the comments are on my screen that's over there. So that's why I keep looking over in that direction. I don't think there's anything else that's going to level up my stuff here. Whoops. Definitely don't want to autofill. I do kind of want to try and play a Koth deck at some point tonight where I just don't have any win con except for Koth. Like, Koth is the win con, and then nothing else in the deck can win. So I might try and do that as well at some point. You know what? Let's take advantage of Koth here. Let's do... I know this card is not good, but we're matching so many red gems that I feel like Molten Vortex could be just a fun way of just pinging more and more times. The Alchemist's Gambit is honestly pretty pointless in this deck, so I'm going to pull that out for another creature. What would be a fun creature to run with this? I mean, Avaricious Dragon's kind of fun. Blade Coil Serpent is just mean, so I don't want to play that. Oh. Well, Crimson Hellkite's like overkill. Right? Because we're going to be matching so many red support gems. You know what? Let's just overkill it. Let's do it. Let's use the Hellkite. I never use it. So, and I literally have never used it either. So, why not? Although Ziatora's Envoy would be, like, really good here. Let's use the Envoy. Card draw. You know what? Forget it. I'm using the Hellkite. I'm using fun cards. I want to have fun with this. I don't want to use the same cards that I always use. I don't know about you guys, but I get bored of running like Blade Coil Serpent and Jaleva and all that kind of stuff. So it's really refreshing for me when I get to actually like play with new cards and new walkers and stuff like that, because it's just different, you know? It's just different. This is a fantastic starting hand. Oh my. Okay, so for starting match, I'm definitely going to be taking this blue into the red. I know that this means that Brokon is going to take red into white. But I'd rather that my opponent have red-white than blue-red because they're going to get more mana from that. So the Hellkite Igniter is going to be really good to play here too, but I won't be able to get it out on turn 1, right? Because I've got 4, 7, 16. I'm going to get 16 instead of 19. Yeah, okay. With 16 mana, let's play the Guaranteed Furnace. Let's see if my opponent takes the match that I thought they would. Yeah, they do. That checks out. They should. That's the match they should take. And then I'm just gonna be taking matches away from them again. So I'm gonna take this match here to take away blue into green, so that my opponent doesn't take blue into green. So just if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just sort of explaining why I take certain matches that I do. It also gives me extra loyalty, which I want, because I do want to get to Koth's first ability ASAP. If I can make a red match, I'm obviously going to take the red match, so I'm going to go ahead and do that here and hope that between the Igniter and the land, that I'll get some conversion and ouch. I'm not hoping for ouch in the event that you were wondering. I'm just saying ouch because Gaia's Revenge is mean. However, we definitely have a way of dealing with that, so we're going to go ahead and try to deal with that thing as quickly as possible. Let's see, I've got a 5 match. I'm going to lose my land here, which is going to draw me 2 cards. But I will get a 5 match out of that, which is going to maybe get me close to my 3rd. How close? Close enough. We get our 3rd ability next turn. So we get rid of Gaia's next turn. That's a pretty big win. Probably next turn. I should say probably next turn. Come on. Come on. Well, it's really good to see you, Terry. When Diablo 4 comes out, by the way, you should definitely join the clan that I am putting together for that. All right, let's do 3rd ability here, and then with this 3rd ability, now you do the damage when you match 3 or more red gems. Okay, so anytime we match 3 gems, Gaia's is going to get pinged now, which is important because we want to get rid of Gaia. So, how many times can we make red gems match here? 1. The answer is 1. Okay, let's take the landfall. Let's take the landfall. I think that's probably the right play. So it just means that I've got 1 more turn of hopefully of Gaia down, and then hopefully my conversion and the gem destruction is going to get rid of Gaia. So let's see. Let's see if things work out in my favor. There's 1, 2. All right, that's going to ping Gaia. And then if you're wondering what's pinging Gaia, it's Koth. It's Koth's ability. His 3rd. So I'm going to make more mountain tokens. I really don't like where that went. Really don't like that. I want you to be in a totally different area. Let's put you up here. That's gonna kill Gaia. So Gaia's gone. Oh, I get to just burn target creature. No, I do not want to burn my own creatures, but thank you for offering. That's really generous of you. All right, we're just gonna have Koth randomly destroying gems. And then, yeah, this game's pretty much in hand. I don't see how Brokon comes back from this. Just because this 3rd ability just... Wait. When you match... I didn't match a gem. We get another Gaia's. Okay. Well, that just means that we're going to have to deal 2 damage to any opposing target. Oh, no, I have too many artifacts down. That's a problem. Okay, so that's going to ping Gaia once. Let's get rid of this little token. I want to have fewer artifacts so that I can... I want fewer artifacts. All right, let's make some more land tokens here. I need my third ability to stay down. Let's go ahead, take one match. It's going to ping Gaia once more, maybe twice. No, game's not going to be nice. It's not going to give me the twice. All right. All right, well, we'll take one more hit from Gaia. We're going to destroy a whole bunch of non-red gems. That's going to be the end of Gaia, for sure. Okay, Gaia goes. No, I'm not going to destroy my own creatures. And then now we're just going to be pinging Brokon himself. I wonder why I'm getting those green and... Well, the gems of Brokon's colors. I definitely don't want that. I don't love that this will destroy these three. If I do that. Do I have a way of not destroying them is the question. Maybe. I just don't want my emblem to get destroyed. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna kill Brokon here anyways. I don't know why I'm fussing. I shouldn't be fussing. This is just a clean win. Molten Vortex. Can I? Oh, I had my ability. All right. Let's burn him for extra damage. Should have done the 5-match first, but doesn't matter. He's dead anyways. And we'll take that. So that was a mean situation where Gaia came down, and this is not like the world's best deck, but it's still good enough to be able to take care of the Gaia coming down. So let's try another one like this. We'll try one more like this, and then I want to try one where I just run like a bunch of stuff to see if I can kill someone without having a win condition with Koth. Beyond his abilities. So, oh no, I'm up against Nissa. I only say, oh no, I'm up against Nissa because for whatever odd reason, Nissa hasn't been fixed yet. And Nissa still crashes the game, which is seriously unfortunate. Alright, yeah, we're going to play the Igniter first, and then we'll try and take a look at the staff here as well. So, let's see. All right, we want the Igniter first. My opponent's going to have the edge in mana. Ooh. Don't love that. Okay. Loyalty or mana? Let's get rid of my opponent's match. We definitely don't want the opponents to be getting a ton of mana out of this. Right. Ooh, I got a converter. Let's get them converters. Okay. Do I have a way of gaining 4 mana? No. Maybe. Let's see if I get the red. Do I get the red out of this? No, I don't. Alright, so next turn we get the dragon. Next turn... Oh, yeah, this will be good. Oh, this will be real good. Yes, please. Let's get the dragon and the other converter. Let's get 2 converters down. 2 converters is a big win. So, there's the dragon. There's the other converter. Dragon's going to go ahead and kill Gaia Lady, or whatever she's called, just before she was going to flip. That's beautiful. Aces. This is a terrifying deck. Okay. You know, I'm converting enough at this point that I feel like I don't need to use my first here. I think I can just reasonably save up for my third. Let's see. I think so. Okay. Come on. Yep, there's the third. Cool. Perfect. Let's use Koth's third. And let's get some more lands down. Of course, we wind up pinging the thing. Can you just imagine if this thing was on Kasmina? And then you could just level it up with Kasmina. Like, if you could just steal another Planeswalker's abilities and just go... That would just be... that would be fancy. That's all I've got to say about that. That would be fancy. Alright. Whatever. So we're going to get 1 land. 2 lands. Alright, so we got 3 lands down. Which is good. Which is good, because that means that Koth's going to destroy a bunch of gems here. Although that's just going to kill the Llanowar Elf, I suppose. So, goodbye, Llanowar Elf. And we get to ping our opponent a little bit. Alright. And we're just going to keep on converting, keep on destroying gems, keep on dealing more damage, because damage is a good thing. And let's see. Oh, I'm 1 away from me getting my 3rd again. You have 3. You know what? Let's just risk it for the biscuit. Let's just put more lands down. More lands. We want all the lands. Let's see, do I care about getting that Molten Vortex down? Sure. Let's pretend that I care about getting that Molten Vortex down for a moment. Just get a whole bunch of extra damage. Crossed over with Marvel. Stalwart Clone, do you play Marble Snap at all? On the thought of Rogue and stealing things? So yeah, we're in the driver's seat here. My opponent's doomed. I've got enough lands down that I'm just converting out the wazoo, and then we're just destroying a bunch of gems as well. So we're not even gonna get to that many levels up on the staff over here, which is fine. Like it's not the end of the world. So oh man, it's just gonna ping him another 2 times. All right, well that's gonna end the game then. Right there, that's enough. That's enough conversion to just end it outright, and it's the end of Nissa. So, cool. Oh, that's too bad. It's a really fun game. It's really fun. I would say that it's it's maybe the best like digital card game I've played. It's very good, very very good. All right, let's try something else with Koth. Let's change him up. Let's change him up. I want to keep this deck, so let's make it an event deck, and let's just go wild on lands. Convert. By the way, if you're new to the stream, check this out. Koth has 6 supports. 6. Look at this. 6 for Koth. It's beautiful, guys. It's beautiful. The 8 spells is good. But the 6 supports is where it's at. Like, old Koth has 3, new Koth has 6. That's, we like that. We like that a lot. So let's go 1, 2. Convert Planeswalker. Let's go ahead and throw in you, and you scry or something, right? Yep. Cool. But you're not going to convert that many. You're just going to be duty face. Let's put in you. And you, okay, we have so much conversion. So much conversion. Okay, and then now we want removal in some form. What do I think of Liliana of the Veil? I love Liliana of the Veil. I think that Liliana of the Veil falls prey to needing specific cards to exist in Standard for her to be good in Standard. She'll always be decent in Legacy, but Legacy is basically always going to be controlled by stuff like Omniscience and other looping shenanigans. So I think that's definitely a limiter for her, because like what's it called? Xander plays really well. As long as you have some kind of mill available, she's like cracked. She's like really 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 good. So I find that I've had more fun playing with her than I have in a while with just about anything else. I really like playing with Liliana of the Veil. Let's see, do we have anything else that's decent? No, I want to try and not have like a major time win condition in this. Destroy an opposing land support. Destroy 3 non-red gems. This looks like a win right here. Sure. You know what? Just damage. Damage. Can we win without having a true win condition? Fetch the first card from your library. Cool. You're garbage. Let's throw you in. We need one more garbage. One more garbage. You know what? Let's do demolish just in case. Demolish. All right. We're going to have no creatures. We've got no win con, except for Koth's third and second. That's all we have for a win con. So, and we have more gem conversion than anyone in their right mind deserves to have. And of course, we don't draw any of that gem conversion except for one. Because... Okay. We can live with this. We can live with this. It's fine. Right? You need consistency. You need to see what happens when things don't go your way, right? And that's going to be this match. Probably. Do I have a red match available? Close. This will be real close. Not quite. Real close. Are you going to steal my red match? Don't love. Stop that. Stop that. No. No. You stop that. Alright. My opponent's a jerk. Okay. We have a whole bunch of burn. We have all of our burn. Which is definitely not what I want right now. Okay. That was a really bad turn for me. I know that there's a red match, but I want to get to my abilities, and I want to hope that I get a 5 match out of this. Which it looks like I do. First up, this thing's got to go. That thing just can't stay. Second up, because of the way that I'm playing this deck, my only win con is going to be loyalty. So let's do the loyalty route. Oh, that was bad. That was real bad because it's gonna give him this whole noodle shebang over here. Okay. No. Stop. Nissa. Stop. No. Stop. Thank you. Okay. Oh, we got lands out of this. Hallelujah. This thing's got to go, right? Enters the battlefield when you trigger leyline. Oh, yeah, no, that's got to go too. Okay. Let's freeze these two down here for a hot moment. Can we get to our third? That would be great. The answer is no, we cannot. We're close, though. We're real close. I think I get my third next turn, right? Yeah, I do. Okay. So then the question becomes, do we just... Can we win off of this? That's what I want to know. Can I win off of this? Wow, that's not ridiculous at all. Sure. We'll burn this thing. Get rid of all their creatures. And then I will save that one. Okay, I think hard mode is going all right now that we've weathered the initial storm of my opponent's mean stuff. So, let's go ahead and use our third. Because we're going to have enough lands out that... Ooh, nice. Okay, we're going to get some damage. Damage is bueno. Let's see, destroy 3 non... Yeah, that's actually... My opponent doesn't have a land out, do they? They do have a land. Let's do it. Let's just start pinging. Alright, there's 3. There's another land. There's some more burn. Let's get rid of your land. Get rid of some more non-red gems. We're at our another third ability. Perfect. So I get to use another third next turn. That's good. 2, 3. Okay, cool. That's good. We didn't actually match any red gems yet, which is nice because it means that maybe, just maybe, we'll be gifted with luck. No, we will not. Whatever. We don't need the luck. We're good. We're just going to keep on pinging. We're going to ping twice this turn. I think the play is maybe going to be just to start burning with my second now. We'll see. It depends how many red gems are on the board. Obviously. That's going to be a big factor. Because right now we're only doing 6 per turn with our matches. Let's see. Those red gems were too close to my third ability. So let's draw... Oh, that third ability was not nice of Nissa right there. Oh boy. That's a problem. Okay. Alright, well it didn't destroy one of my emblems, which is good. Oy. So now the question is there a way to come back from this? That's the real question. Well, that was good. That was real good. Okay. This thing is a problem, though. That's going to become 12 power. So this isn't where I want to use this, but I gotta get rid of it before it buffs up. And then let's try and save my little tokens there to live another day. Can I? Will they live another day? They'll live one more day. It looks like. They will live one more day. Oh. Oh boy. I don't want to demolish here, do I? Maybe I do. What the heck? Let's see what happens. Let's get rid of my opponent's creature. Burn my opponent. Let's hope that that doesn't burn one of my supports down. Alright, we get another converter. That's good. Yep, let's take another red match to lower my opponent's health by 6 more. And then we've got another third. That's good. That's real good. Let's get another third on the board. Especially because I'm about to lose the other 2. Alright, that land is giving me one of those little mites. But that should do 6 more to Nissa. Or is it going to keep... Oh, no, I lost a third token. Alright, now we're only going to be doing 3 for a hot moment. Now we're going to be doing 6 again. And I think I've got enough loyalty to be able to just pop my third on back-to-back turns. Right? Just about, yeah. Yep. Actually, is that just a definite yes? Not quite. Close. Not quite. Alright, I'm going to save my token there. Oh, yeah. Give me all that damage. Give me all the damage. Por favor. No, don't do that, though. That was not... That was unnecessary. How dare. That's getting buffed. Ooh, that's big. Okay. Alright. We can do big. We can do big. Mm-hmm. Oh, that just got rid of a whole bunch of those. You know what? We're gonna use this third again because we're definitely gonna get a red match, and that's definitely gonna kill my opponent's critter and the new one, and burn my opponent. Easy. Who was worried? I was not. All right. I think my opponent probably dies next turn. Probably. Yeah, almost for sure now. Alright, so just using Koth's abilities, we win the game. Let's just kill him with our second, just for giggles. And boom! That's it. I am sorry, Nissa, that you had to befall that. Hey, I'm wondering, is my, can you guys hear the music that I've been listening to? Like, is it coming through to you guys as well? I am curious. All right. Well, that's Koth. So we did 4 matches of Koth, including this most recent match with this absolutely terrible deck that just relied on converting gems and whittling our opponent down with our third ability. And that was pretty easy peasy. Koth is really fun. Like, the more cards that you throw into him, the more powerful he gets. So he's really... I love new Koth. I love this guy so much. Honestly, I think you're going to want to get him. Not necessarily for money if you don't want to spend money, but you should definitely pick Koth up. Just my opinion. He's really fun. He gets a lot of mana. He's more flexible in many ways than the first one. He's got a really good sustained game. He's not as quick of a starter as the first Koth because you're not destroying quite as many red gems from the get-go. But even without that, he feels really good. So definitely recommend. Cool. Thank you, Inquisitive Mind. Yeah, I'm just listening to it. I just wasn't sure if you guys were able to hear it too. I listen to really like chill, low-key music when I play video games. So, yeah. Let's see. Because I can do something like that and it might go up, but I just don't want it to be like too loud, you know? All right, for our second look of the night, we're going to take a look at LUKKA Bound to Ruin. LUKKA Bound to Ruin is going to be an upcoming red-green planeswalker. And LUKKA Bound to Ruin is really cool. He's got the +5/5. I really like this. And then this first ability is what really sort of stands out to me. I'm really interested in it. So you create this Enhancing Link token, which is going to make it so that at the beginning of your turn, if you have a creature in your hand that can gain mana, you may pay 3 life. And if you do, the first creature is going to gain mana equal to this card's level +3. So when it enters the battlefield, it's going to level up by 2. So you're definitely going to be giving it 5 mana per turn. And then the ability itself is going to give the first creature in your hand 5 mana. So you use it once, you get 5 mana immediately, and then every turn thereafter, you're going to continue to get 5 mana. Furthermore, you'll see when this support gem is matched, your first creature in your hand gets +2/+2. It's going to count as a buff right there, which could wind up being useful with other stuff. And then down here on the bottom, we've got this third ability that says, if you control no creatures, put 2 of these Phyrexian Beast tokens on the battlefield. These are 3/3s that have Toxic, so you're going to get 6/6 at least, and then your creatures get 2/2 until end of turn, and then deal damage to each opposing creature equal to the greatest power among creatures you control. So it's going to do at least 8 to every one of your opponent's creatures, which is really cool that you get sort of like a board wipe mechanic from the third ability, and you get a creature, and you're going to get rid of Vanguards. So that seems pretty good. I wish that this did damage to a creature and a player, so that you had more of a win con in there, but that's okay. You still get to make these Phyrexian Beasts. And then this ability right here, this Completed Companions, is going to give your first creature +6/+6, and then it's going to gain Berserker, Trample, and Toxic 2. You'll see that these are all permanent buffs right here, right? So the first creature getting the boost, and then getting Berserker, Trample, and Toxic is permanent, and then you also create those Phyrexian Beast tokens. So really, really interesting looking Walker in terms of what he's going to do. So I want to quickly check him out. Yeah, Nissa was not ready for that. And I got a new card today. I kind of want to try it out. I got All Will Be One. Is that what I think it's called? I got this. When another support you control gains a shield. But it's also when something gets buffed, right? When a creature you control is buffed. Although I don't really have buff stuff, do I? New Koth is really good. I don't know that he's not broken in the way that that like Puzzle Master Ajani was when he came out, but Koth is more flexible than original Koth. So it's kind of one of those things where it's like, if you like playing with original Koth, then I think you will like New Koth is where that's going to go to, because New Koth is going to give you more deck building options just because of like what you can throw into his kit between the 8 spells and the 6 supports. So it gives you a lot more flexibility. And so like the only thing, and I mean this, like the only thing that I didn't like about original Koth is that it felt very restrictive in the deck because you want to run gem converters with Koth. And it felt like I had to use all of my support slots for gem converters, which meant that I couldn't run anything else. And so I think that as red becomes strong, like with new cards, like with meta shifts and all of that, I could see New Koth easily being an S plus tier planeswalker. I think right now he's somewhere in between A and S. I think, but we'll see. We'll see. I have to play him more. This is just day one. I got him this afternoon, so bear with me. I don't think All Will Be One is going to be the way to go here. I'm gonna stick with this deck. Let's see. Let's try another new planeswalker. Let's check him out. Let's try him out. So my thought process behind how I'm building Luca, right? So I want to get that first ability down to gain that mana every single turn. And I think that if I'm gaining mana every single turn, I want to have a creature in my deck that's just going to keep getting me more and more and more creatures. So basically, I'm just always going to have a creature with Woodland Bellower for that thing to give mana to, because you're going to move the next green creature from your library to your hand. And this is the only green creature in the deck because I'm running the Leveler and I'm running the Blade Coil Serpent. So the Bellower is going to be the only green creature, and then that's just going to hopefully be getting the mana every single turn. So that's the idea that we got going here. And then if we need, we can use the second ability. The third ability is there as like a board wipe if we need it. So let's see if this works. The real thing that I'm interested in here though is my beast. So we'll see. I do love this as a starting setup. This is great. Oh, and then the other thing that I really like about this, I forgot to mention one more thing. So because you're gaining mana every single turn from this enhancing link, what you can do is, this isn't a black or a blue planeswalker, and blue is a -2 for Luca, but what we can do is we can just have the Blade Coil Serpent potentially gain mana from the passive, mana gain from that, and then we can just make whatever match we want, not need to worry about mana, and then have the Blade Coil Serpent come in and do Blade Coil Serpent things, where we just get to pick whatever's left over and then just loller skate through the match. So we'll see. All right, this is good. This is really good. I don't have a red match. I've only got green, but that's okay. Green is still 8 mana. Oh, I should have used my first. What am I doing with my life? I don't know. Phooey. That was a mistake. Ouch. Dislike. Oh, really dislike. That was mean. Okay. Well, let's get rid of that thing, and let's do this. That's going to give mana to my leveler, which I want. And then, you know, my opponent just drew a creature and gained mana. So even though I want mana, let's just say no. Oh, that was unfortunate. That was real unfortunate that I got the blue there. I mean, not for me, for them. That was unfortunate for them. All right, that's going to get me a Kami War. That's going to get me more lands. Okay, cool. And then you're going to gather the pack. That's great, buddy. Oopsies. I wanted to lose the life. All right. I done goof, guys. I did not lose the life there. I'm going to move the Blade Coil Serpent up because that's what I want to be. I was just tapping my screen too fast. This is literally my first match with Luca. So I know my opponent has basically all their creatures. Oh, come on. Give me a black match. Give me a black match. Come on. I want to get rid of all my opponent's creatures. You're just not going to be nice, are you, game? No. Okay. Okay. I see how this is. Alright, well, we're going to try this anyways. Maybe we cascade. Maybe we get lucky. Can we get lucky? No. That's okay. The Blade Coil Serpent's going to get big anyways. And that's what matters here, right? Okay, and then the Blade Coil Serpent already has trample. Ouch. That thing's going to die, though, right? Like, that thing just dies to the leveler, right? Destroy the opponent's last creature. Yeah, it's just going to kill it. Okay, cool. That's good game design. Fair and balanced. Okay. I wouldn't mind getting to my third ability here, too. How far are we? 6. Okay. 6 is doable. Right? Yeah, 6 is doable. I do want room in my hand. I got way too many Kami Wars. Good lord and lady. Do we want to use our second? Give something Berserker and Trample? No, because they'll die. And I don't want to kill my own creatures right now. Alright, let's just go for loyalty here. Because I think the Gaia just dies. Oh, man. I wish that I had time when this thing was out in the store to make a video. This... lose life. Gain this. This thing is ridiculous, by the way. Like, this thing is just absolutely unfair. This card is way too good. Cityscape Leveler. If you have a chance to get it and you don't have it yet, get it. Because it is a crazy good card. And once again, not fair. It's too good. Too good. I would show you guys some of the new Vanguards today, but I just had terrible luck. I did not get the Vanguards I was hoping to get. What's the play? I think the play is just to go for the landfall here, right? Yeah. Yep. Are we even going to get to the third ability? I mean, it doesn't even matter if I get to the third at this point, though. Because if I do, it's not like my opponent has creatures down. I want some more life gain in this deck, too. Oh, boy. Oh, wait. I want to make sure I do this. Yep. We want this thing. Okay, this is going to be fair. Let's do this. This is going to do 18 to all my opponent's creatures. That's lovely. And we get another Blade Coil Serpent. Beautiful. Let's take this black match because Blade Coil Serpent is fair and balanced. I don't think so. I don't think the new Vanguards will come into Fibblethip. I don't know why they did the full art on them. Because I thought they were going to come into Fibblethip for sure. Because the full art on them as opposed to just doing like regular art. I mean, it would be new, right? So let's start with like they could do it here. Let me go to the Vanguards, right? If you didn't know, there was an update to Puzzle Quest today, and with said update to Puzzle Quest, zoom, we got the new Vanguards in the shop. I took 3 cracks. I only had enough jewels for 3 cracks, and I got Kaya, the Eternal Wanderer, and Tyvar. I was really hoping for this dude right here. I mean, this, when it has 7 or more shield, when a red gem is destroyed, deal 3 damage to your opponent's playing. Oh my gosh. I know, but this thing, all right, so here's the deal, right? Anytime you match red gem, anytime you get a red match, you're destroying 3 red gems, right? At least, meaning this thing's doing 9 damage for every red match you make. And so if you get multiple red matches, that's going to be a lot. In my Koth deck, I was getting 3 to 4 per turn when I was getting going. And then if you throw in the fact that this thing's also got convert 2 gems to red, you're going to easily be getting 3-4 of those a turn. And that right there, right? Like 4 of those times 3 is 12. Times 6 is 72. That's 72 damage a turn. Like, just, I got to be doing something wrong there, right? 3. Oh, I was doing it times 6. It's times 3. 12 3 is 36. That's 36 a turn. So it can get expensive, but like if you like playing red and if you like playing converters and you really want to maximize some of them, this dude's going to be just completely correct. And then of course you got this -6 if you want, but if you do that, you're lowering your support count here. So I think that's a mistake. You could also, on the thought of fair and balanced ideas, you could run this with a red-white walker and use the new Elish Norn thing. I don't know if it's still called a little Elish Norn, but the Elish thing, where it double plays supports, and so this comes in with 8, and so that would be really solid too. But I didn't get luck. I didn't get luck with Koth, so I'm going to save up. I'm going to keep shooting for Koth. The only one of the rare ones that I'm interested in is Nissa, but I'm a lot less interested in Nissa now that she costs 23 mana instead of 7. Because these Phyrexian Beasts, you're getting 9 plus per turn, which is really strong. Like, this is, I can't understate how strong this is, especially with the removal that you get in the kit as well. And then just as like a finisher, if you want, you can use this. But really, you're just doing this for this first ability. Like, this first ability is just so ridiculously good. But 23 mana is a lot, so I don't have that. Let's go back into I'll remember it. I'm good at remembering things. Luca. There it is. Luca / Colin Farrell. Except this really doesn't look like Colin Farrell anymore. This is 100% Colin Farrell. This, Colin Farrell? Not so much Colin Farrell. What the heck happened to you, my guy? I don't know. Ooh, we're up against Ashiok. That's not scary. I feel like Ashiok is like, it's just, I mean, obviously it's always been good, but like, it's like low-key, like crazy good. Okay, we're gonna go with Tamiyo first. I feel like that's always the way you want to go. I really don't want my opponent to have a good match turn 1 though. Is this gonna give him a 5? It might. I don't want to give him a 5. I don't want to give him a black match either. Let's just do this. I think this takes away all of his colored matches too. Mm-hmm. It does. This is going to get rid of the black and still give me loyalty. Alright, well now I've got my own colors. And I steal one of his matches as well, so I feel like that's the play. And then let's move the leveler up a little bit. So I've got my first. I like that. I'm just going to use my first now to fuel the mana for my creatures, because I think that's really what you're supposed to do with this Planeswalker. So we're just going to immediately get 5 mana to our creature, and then we can take the green. Get the Tamiyo down. Get the Tamiyo down. That's the way to go. Inquisitive Mind. Am I right in remembering that you are main loop? Are you main loop Inquisitive Mind? Am I remembering this correctly, or no? Main loop was... or are you Bongo? You're not Bongo. Inquisitive Mind, are you Bongo or main loop? Or am I just totally wrong? I'm going to assume I'm totally wrong here. Oh wait, no, Bongo plays Snap, so you might be main loop. All right, let's get the cityscape leveler down, and then I want to get the bellower down. I know that I said that I was just going to be chasing mana with my stuff, but I want to get rid of that critter. That thing's a problem. With Shieldred, what do you do? I don't like the look of you. We're definitely gonna kill Shieldred here. Ouch. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get rid of you. You are a naughty Nelly. You go. Let's just keep buffing up Tamiyo, because she's fair and balanced. No, you're not. Okay. No, I'm Bongo. There you are. Hey there, Bongo. The real Bongo. You know, it should have been as soon as I saw the Snap thing. He said he couldn't play Snap, and I was like, there's no way, because I talk with Bongo about Snap in patron chat all the time. Bongo, did you get Did you get Nebula? I'm curious. I know. Wrong game streaming, Michael, for you to be talking about Nebula in here. But I'm curious. I'm curious. Curiosity killed the cat. All right. Yeah, Woodland Bellower, you're gonna go ahead and give me a big creature. Tamiyo, my hand is all cluttered. I need you to just get to 7, please. Please and thank you. Get to 7, and we'll be good. All right, let's do it this way. Let's get the bellower down. We're gonna get rid of the bad thing anyways. Yep, it's gone. It's not gonna be trying to steal my stuff anymore. All right. Yeah, she's so cool. All right, we'll have to talk about that in patron chat later, or just in the Discord somewhere. I am very intrigued by Nebula. Oh, we got a Blade Coil Serpent. I'm intrigued by that too. Let's see. Let's get Soken's down. Can we? We can't. Nope. This is feeling a little bit clunky. I'm not gonna lie, because I just don't see a reason to use the third... Oh wait, this is gonna level us up. What am I doing with my life? This is totally the way to go, right? Because that... Oh, because now I'm gonna get more than 5 mana, aren't I? Let's test it out. I'm gonna move this Bellower up. I think I'm gonna get more than 5 mana now. Let's do this, so that my opponent's less likely to mess with my stuff. Let's see. That one needs 10 mana. So this should be 7 mana, I think. 7 mana? 8 mana. Oh wait, I don't even need mana anymore. What am I doing with my life? I don't know. Okay, well, that's definitely one way of doing things. Yeah, but I don't have a black match, which is just absolutely tragic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save the Blade Coil Serpent. I'm going to save the Serpent. We're going to do this. I'm going to hope that I can play the Serpent next turn. Yeah, let's get another land so we get more conversion. We've got life gain, which is nice. I like life gain. We're somehow seeding gems. Oh, right, because of the Jiggy thing, the Nissa's exploration-y thingy madoodle poodle. Oh, hey, come on. Ashiok, you. Wait, no, I have literally no reason to do this with Tamio out. Why would I do that? Why would I lose life to do that? That would be foolish. Oh, do it. Do it. I hear Emperor Palpatine in my head right now. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. This card is so stupid. Why did they do this? Oktagon, if you're watching this, why did you make Blade Coil Serpent like this? Why? Like, honestly, why did you do this? That is not fair and balanced. Alright, Tamio, speaking of not fair and balanced, Tamio is not helping the fair and balanced discussion either. But that's okay. Oh, good lord, really? I get to do this now? You know what? Let's just do this. Just for giggles. Just for giggles. Why not? Why not? Oh wait, I did this in the wrong order. Bakayaro! Oh well. Yeah, life gain needs to happen. And this dude needs life gain. I feel like, oh boy. I feel like this match in particular really highlighted how good Tamio is, and how much it takes away from this boy's kit to have Tamio exist. I did the Woodland Bellower thing that I wanted to do, right? Where I just got into a chain where just a whole bunch of Woodland Bellowers came out. So that happened. And this is quite a bit of power. But, oh, wow, this thing looks cool. Look at that. I didn't even notice Luca right there. I just noticed that thing with him. What's that? What's your friend's name, Luca? What? What's Luca's friend's name? Hold up. I'm gonna name it. I was gonna name it Jeff, but I don't know that Jeff is the right name for it. Can we see it? We can't. We have to go into the match. Okay. We gotta go into the match. No, it's only in the end screen. Steve. Maybe the starting screen had it too, and I just missed it, which is just so sad. I wanted to see it again. Alright. What are we doing? We're taking mana away from my opponent, for sure. Yes. I agree. Thank you, Alter Ego. And then? And then we don't have a plan. Okay. I like where our head's at. Don't love this. What are you doing? What? Kiora? What are you doing? You know that this green helps me too, right? Yes. Oh, now you're taking my reds away. Okay. I see how this is gonna be. You're gonna play hardball. You're going to play doofus hardball, but you're going to play hardball. Okay, let's take the green. Can you test if cards returned to your hand keep their buffs? Yeah, sure. Okay, I'll check that out. Let's do that next game. After this game, let's put that in. Let's check. Okay, so test if cards returning keep their buffs. Magmatic Sprinter could synergize with Luca if his first ability buffs is kept once the Sprinter... Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, yeah, let's check that out. I really want to... I got All for One today. And One for All. Is it called All for One? It can't be called All for One. I'm thinking of My Hero, because I've been watching that a little bit with my wife lately. In the event that you don't know, I'm talking about My Hero Academia. Fun little anime. Man, there's just nothing good on the battlefield here. The Phyrexians are so cool. So cool. Alright, you can use your new card, All Will Be One. That's not One for All Will Be One. And Evolving Adaptive. To buff Adaptive. With the Sprinter oil thing. Okay. There's a lot of words there that I'm understanding. There are also a lot of words there that I'm not understanding. So, I feel like what we're going to do is we're going to make it so that I do understand those words by just playing the cards, and then that's going to make me understand and be a big boy. So I need my big boy pants on, and it's going to take a hot minute for my big boy pants to get there. Oh, I got another new card today that I really wanted to show you guys too. It's that thing that makes it so that you don't get poison counters. That thing's coming up soon, which is super duper duper exciting because poison counters are a pain in the butt. They are way too good. Yep, I know. That's possibly a hot take that we don't love, but poison counters, too good in my opinion. Too good. They came in too hot. Too strong. They are muy problemos, señores. And señoritas. And señoras. And I don't know the Spanish term for non-binary. I don't know. What's the Spanish term for non-binary individuals? I've heard señora, señorita, señora, but I heard it once a long time. This is why I don't bother with other languages. Just stick with English, Michael. Japanese, I can do that one too. I can do that one too. That one's good. That one's good. That one's good. Yep. No one's going to get offended if I'm speaking Japanese. Probably. Maybe. We don't know. But we can do our best. Yeah, okay. This is going to get us another black match because, yeah, Blade Coil Serpent. Once again, fair and balanced. Yep. We like this. Okay. This is just too strong of control. These creatures are just wrong. That's just... They're wrong. That's it. They're not fair. They're too mean. They're too big. They're too mean. They're too ugly. What's this? That's my Sokenzan. I don't want to lose my Sokenzan. Alright, let's see if my opponent's going to be nice to me. I doubt it. I really doubt it. But they might be. They're not nice to me. Okay, I figured that was going to be the case. Okay, well that's cool to note. Alright, so my opponent matched this thing, and it still buffed the critter in my hand. So I do like that. Well, okay, it looked like it buffed the critter in my hand, but it did not buff the critter in my hand. So that's a thing. That definitely happened, and I'm now bummed. Let's see. You know what? Let's get rid of this Sokenzan, because I'm going to be using this as Revelation here. And let's just do this. Let's just keep leveling that up. Let's just see how many times we can level that up, and just how good that's going to get if we just keep leveling that up. Definitely want to see a way to resist poison. Yeah, I'll showcase that after this one. It's a 6-mana creature, and it makes it so that if you would get a poison token, you don't get a poison token. And then the ability on the card is actually pretty solid too. Alright, so we're going to get 7 mana to that. That's just going to keep up. Wait a minute, is this broken? Is this broken? Alright, well, guys. First creature... Okay, so basically, I need to contact Oktagon, let them know. First ability, not working right. This thing should be like an 18-18 right now, not a 10-10. It's getting the buff once, and then that's it. So that's a problem. This is not working right. But hopefully, with us giving them information, it will work right. And this is the exact amount of damage that we need to kill the opponent, because otherwise we would not have been able to kill the opponent. We definitely need the +6 damage there to kill my opponent. Okay. Draw some cards. Now we get the Woodland Behemoth. Bellower. Now we get it. Oh, look at that. Look at Steve. Look at Steve right there. Look at that. Look at that mouth. Steve is a boss. All right, let's see what was it that Bongo was saying? All right, what cards did you want to see? All right, Magmatic Sprinter. And we're going to use one for all. Okay. Let's check out some cards. And if anyone else in the comments has anything that they want to see, just let me know, and we'll strengthen our decks. All right. We're going to go to event decks, because we're going to make one for this. Sprinter. I don't have this. Bongo, I don't have this. What does this thing do? When it enters the battlefield, you may have target creature you control gain oil counter 2. If you don't, an artifact support you control. Okay. If the creature has oil counter 2 or greater, it loses oil counter 2. Returns to your hand, it gains 4 mana. Huh. Alright. Is there something else that you that you want to see, Bongo? I don't have this card. I am missing a lot of the set. This is my shame look. Because I'm definitely missing a lot of the set. There was another card you mentioned. Evolving, adaptive. Evolving. Okay. I have good I have good news and I have bad news here, my friend Francisco. The good news is that you've got a really cool idea, and I might be able to see where it's going now that I'm looking at the cards. The bad news is that I don't have the cards that you're talking about. So, if there's something else that I can show you, then I can try that. But, this... When another creature enters the battlefield under your control, it has greater power and toughness. This creature gains oil counter 1. This creature gains oil counter 1 for each of its reinforcements. XX. X is the total oil value amongst your stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah. So Luca's first is not working properly. Luca. Thank you, Inquisitive. Luca's first isn't working properly. This enhancing link is not working right. This is not happening. I wonder. I doubt it. I wonder if you know what. Let's try a buff deck. You know what? I want to try this new card. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah. Do you proliferate? No, you don't. You fetch cards. All right. I knew it's here somewhere. Here you are. Okay, we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna go ahead and do Vanguard. I think that one of the Vanguards buffs everything, right? Is it you? Your creatures get +1/+1 and haste. Good. Okay, but you have to be daybound. That's unfortunate. Okay, the other one then. This one. Yes. You buff creatures. Oh, your creatures get +2/+2 and trample. Okay, so we want to flip Arlen. We're going to use Arlen in this. Here you go. Arlen, you've got a home for once. All right. This can only happen 3 times per turn. If I have 3 creatures down, this is going to buff 3 creatures, though. So, this might work. So now we need not too expensive of creatures. Boop, boop, boop. Unless anyone has any cool creatures for me to use that are not big kid creatures, I'm willing to try this. Okay, Sumberwald Sage. You just convert gems, right? And you gain life. Cool. And you're just going to autoplay because you cost 5 mana. I love it. Oh, wait. There's another dude. Thing. Oh, this thing. Someone mentioned this is a new exclusive. It's going to be coming out soon if it's not already. I don't think it is. It's Melira, the Living Cure. When 1 or more Phyrexian Toxin tokens would be created under your control, instead create no tokens. No tokens. When a non-token creature or artifact you control is destroyed, increase this card's level by 1 at the beginning of your turn. If its level is 2 or more, then you may exile this creature, and if you do, return the last creature or artifact from your graveyard to play. So basically, this is kind of weak sauce right here as a 3/3, but the abilities are all fantastic because your opponent's probably going to kill your other stuff instead of this. When they do kill your other stuff, you can choose to get rid of this to bring your other stuff that's better back. And this is only something that you're going to want to do if your opponent is playing a deck that doesn't have Phyrexian Toxin tokens. But if they do have Phyrexian Toxin tokens, you can just choose to leave this thing out. So honestly, I can honestly see myself running this card here in pretty much every coalition event that I'm in now. Like, from now on until Toxin goes out of Standard. I think realistically, if I'm up against any blue deck, I'm just automatically putting this thing in. If I go up against any green deck, I'm basically automatically putting this in. So if I ever see Bongo the Gray as my opponent, I am automatically putting this in. So there's a number of people, actually. If I ever see Nabaldin, Axel, looking at you, buddy. This is going in my deck. I run into too many decks trying to use Phyrexian Toxin loops. This just says, no, your loop will not happen. Unless they kill it. Which those decks, I'm sure, will evolve and become even more mean. Don't do it. But, you know, people are going to be people, so. Let's see. When you match 3 or more gems, this thing's level goes up. When it enters the battlefield, it gets thick based on the level. Okay, I actually really like the Devastator. But I'm going with green conversion here. I'm going with green conversion here. When a land enters your graveyard, when a player matches a land support, this thing gets buffed. This buffs. We like the buffs. Buffs are bueno. When you match a land support, your first creature buffs. Buff me. Yes. And for the last thing, let's just get this thing. Sure. Convert green. I can spell, I promise. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to need something Aurora to destroy things. What am I missing in this deck? I'm missing card draw. Card draw is essential. Let's get rid of the garden. Garden is too good. I don't want to kill someone with elementals. I need card draw. So we're going to go with this. Here and not you. Tamio? Tamio. Tamio's fair and balanced. We're using Tamio. Because I can't use any of the new Vanguards. Actually, I do have a new Vanguard. Let's check it out. Vanguard. I have one of the new ones. I got Tyvar today. Where's Tyvar? Here you are. What do? When a creature enters the battlefield, it gets haste. Does that count as a buff in this game? Maybe. Gains an evergreen. Temporarily. It sucks. No. Destroy the top 2 cards of your library. You return the last creature graveyard to about 8 or less. Okay. I see potential value in that, but not in this. Reach Berserker. I don't like this. I do like this first ability. This, if Tainted Adversary was not leaving standard, this would be my best friend with Tainted Adversary, which would mean that I would be a bad human being. But I can live with that. I can sleep with that, you know? I can sleep with that knowledge that I'm a bad person for using Tainted Adversary. Oh, no, I'm up against Bolas. I didn't even listen to my own advice. I'm up against a blue deck. This is Training Grounds. We're good. I'm just going to keep telling myself that until I believe it. Okay. This is fine. Okay. What do we got? Okay. This has the highest chance of getting a Cascade. Ooh, that was dirty. Dirty bit. Yep, we like that one. I don't want to give my opponent this match, even though it destroys 2 green gems, so I'm generally opposed to that idea. I would rather not give my opponent that match. So, ooh. We get to try them both. Let's do it. Oh, we like this. Let's go. Oh, yeah, let's do this. I should have gotten the other thing down first. This may be a mistake. This may be a bad idea. Wow. Oh, that's a lot of stuff going on. Okay, we like the stuff going on. Dryad Arbor. I can give my critter Toxic. Sure. Can I do this thing damage? Oh, I can. I can get rid of that thing. I like that. Okay, let's get more loyalty. Yep. Okay, don't destroy my support, please. I'd be much obliged if you did not destroy my support. Oh, let's get mana. Oh, yeah. Do it. Do it. No, do it. Do it. Okay. How do we flip this thing? Is it this? Oh, I gotta make the wolf token to do that. Okay, I feel like this is the play. We make the wolf token here. Okay, bear with me. I make the wolf token this turn. Next turn I have 3 creatures down. This is the play. This is the way. This is the way. Definitely. Oh, we get a bear. Ooh, I like bears. Bears are cool. But we're gonna get rid of the bear. Because the bear's not as cool as the wolf. We're gonna get Titania down. We're gonna get another Arlen down. We've got both sides of Arlen. Guys, it's happening. It's happening. Just if I could have more all will be ones. That would be cool. Oh no. No. Do not destroy all my stuff. Do not you dare. Game. Kill this thing. Don't like. Okay. So, now here we do. Does it trigger 3 times for this? Yes. Come on. Trigger again. Oh, it does. Oh, that's beautiful. Arlen plus all will be 1 is going to, well, 1 win, destroy, win. It's going to win the game. That's cool. You love it when, it's really fun when you come up with an idea and then that idea works, right? That's precious. Hey, Kevin. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you tonight. Thanks for stopping by. You came at a really good time. We got all will be 1 working. And now all is well. Because, we're going to get another one. It's going to get more shields. Get it? Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, so next turn it's going to do 10, 11, and 12. It's going to do 30-something damage. Oh, this is beautiful. Do it. You know what? We're going to leave that thing on the board. I'm cool with this. I am. We don't even need any of this stuff happening because Tamiya is just going to give everything mana. Do it. 1. Oh, just 9? You have failed me for the last time. Okay. 2. Whomp. And 3. Whomp. Oh, that's beautiful. That is so beautiful. I love that. I know it's just like a small interaction. It's not like a big kid thing happening, but I do really like that. All right, haste and first strike. Wait, who's got Berserker? You do, but that thing flies. Sure. We'll buff this thing. Why not? You want first strike. You want first strike. And you want first strike. And you want first strike. Here you go. Just get mana. And we'll get creatures. And more creatures. And more creatures. And more creatures. And cards. That will all get full mana because Tamiyo is blessing us with her fair and balanced abilities. And no. So close. 2 health. I should have just used my second ability. We win. We win if I just use my second ability there. Oh, I just realized. All will be 1 works with the first ability of Luca and Steve. So when Luca's first ability buffs something in your hand, that counts as a buff for all will be 1. And then the goodness happens. Well, that was fun. I like that. I like that a lot. All right. We've done 4 with Koth. We've done 4 with Luca. We're going to do 4 with Kaito. Let's swap to Kaito. Let's check him out. Hey, Kaito. Where'd you go? G, J, K, right? Kaito. So this Kaito is really based on the 3rd ability. You're going to create those drone tokens. Those drone tokens are really cool. I haven't played too much with Kaito, but I've played a little bit with Kaito. Kaito plays really well when you have things with enter the battlefield effects, so I'm going to be running this with Priest of the Bloodright to get a bunch of demons down, and then to bounce the Priest so that I don't take damage from the trap. And then also Slafter Specialist to just repeatedly machine gun kill creatures. So this is the idea of the deck. The rest of it is silly nonsense. But this is up against Johnny. Even after a Johnny's nerf, I still find a Johnny does dirty things to me. And I don't appreciate it. Okay. What have I got here? Alright, we got black, blue. You know, let's try and get rid of stuff in one fell swoop. No, that did not work. Ooh, that really did not work. But my opponent is a dingus, so that really helps. They're just like a grade A dingus. Alright, cool. No problem. And we get loyalty out of this. Loyalty is good. And Slafter Specialist is good too, even though I don't need it especially for destroying that thing. But it's going to give me 2 things to destroy because they're going to get another one of those tokens this turn. Yep. So the Slafter Specialist can destroy both of them. No. You have cards in your hand with mana. Alright, I'm curious. How many of you guys find that Infinite Obliteration, apart from Blade Coil Serpent, right? Blade Coil Serpent, new evil thing. But before Blade Coil Serpent, that this was like the least used, most annoying card in the game to play against. Specifically to play against. I feel like this thing here was the least used, most annoying card in the game. Like, the most annoying of the least used cards, that is. Like, I feel like almost nobody ran this card, but whenever you go up against it, it's like, that thing. My opponent's going to totally destroy my support here, and I'm preemptively sad about that. There it goes. I'm going to draw 2 cards, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Just 1? I thought it was supposed to be 2. Draw a card. Alright, well. Such is life. Alright, so we want to get to our 3rd. Because the 3rd ability is what really makes this guy tick. We definitely want the 3rd. Okay, so we get stuff. We kill stuff. Killing the stuff is good, because a Johnny's just going to keep making stuff. Oh, this is not good, though. No. This is very not good. Okay. Last non-token. Can't attack and can't block. Yeah. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that either. I want my 3rd still. I'm not getting my 3rd. Alright. How close am I to my 3rd? 8. I'm far. Let's hope that this works. Okay, that gave me extra loyalty. So I'll take that. I'm going to lose my Slafter Specialist. Oh no, my opponent's going to start gaining life and stuff now. The Johnny. Why are you the way that you are? Barf. You are going to be too little too late to fairy. You know what? We can do... Yeah, let's do Temporal Mastery, because we're going to get a 5 match out of this. So we're going to get an extra swap. We're going to get a 5 match. We still don't get the Days Undoing off. And it's going to give my opponent a full hand. Which also isn't my favorite. I wouldn't mind gaining a bunch of life. But let's just get rid of some of these trap gems so my opponent doesn't match them. Let's see if we can get some removal. I need some removal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Void Rend works. That'll work. That'll do. Oy, you're going to gain a bunch of life. And you're going to choose to attack something. Oh, no. Oh, no. I am doomed. Game over. Very dead. I do not have a board wipe. Oh no. That thing is a problem. Okay, Void Rend. Move up the queue, please. I don't see how. Okay, Void Rend is the first creature, right? No, not you. First creature. Target opposing creature. I don't think it's target. I think it's the first. Let's see. What do we want to get rid of here? Let's bring Temporal Mastery up. Let's get rid of a Takenuma. We will channel it. Destroy the top 3 cards of your library, then return the first creature or Vanguard support from my library. Sure. Get my specialist back. Oh wait, that is actually what I wanted. Wait. I wanted something out of my hand though. I don't want to get rid of Tamio. But I gotta get rid of Tamio. Alright. Let's create the drones. Oh, crud. I did not think that through. My opponent gets this too? Oh boy. Barf. Yep, we're definitely going to reinforce those drones. You gotta go. Shoot. Well, now I don't have any mana for me. Oh man, I hate Puzzle Masters of Johnny. I hate this thing. Let's be real. I hate that thing. Wait, is white bad for me? No, it's not. You know what? Let's gain some life. Let's destroy things and see if we can get a good match out of this. We can. Alright, so what do I get rid of? Do I get rid of this thing? Or do I get rid of this thing? I feel like I have to get rid of that thing, unfortunately. Because at least the Slafter Specialist is going to, like, swing into my opponent's bad creatures. Oh my gosh. And they're going to get so many of those things. Okay. How do we get out of this problem? This is quite the pickle, guys. Hixus, great. Double Hixus. Lovely. Double Hixus. Void Rend will get rid of Hixus. Let's see, an opposing creature does blah blah blah. Alright, on the plus side, we're getting rid of the cats this turn. Both of the cats are going to die. On the downside, actually I kill all my opponent's creatures this turn if I play Void Rend. Let's save the Void Rend. Let's save the Void Rend. Let's do this. Let's get an extra match. Let's get an extra swap. Actually, return the last non-token creature you control to your hand. No, I don't want to return the last non-token creature to my hand. Good night, Inquisitive Mind. It is getting late. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for chatting. I love chatting with you guys. That's what makes the streaming thing fun. Before you go, I've got a bunch of people on. So, my plan for my channel is I'm actually planning to... I'm making a video on this, but I'm planning to, in August, become a part-time streamer and YouTuber. So, I'm going to be making a lot more videos and streaming a lot, like a lot more. So, we'll see how that goes. My youngest son is going to be starting school, and so that opens up some time where I can try and pursue cool stuff like that. So hopefully it works out. If it doesn't, it's not the end of the world, but, you know, hopefully it does. And yeah, I'm really excited about that. So I'm going to be doing a lot of Diablo 4. I think that's probably going to become my main game. I'm going to be doing Puzzle Quest. I'm still tempted to do Marble Snap now that I finally got good at it. I'm not like the best at it, but I'm good at it. I streamed Honkai Star Rail the other day, and that was really fun. but I don't think that's going to be a primary game on my channel. I just like playing a lot of games, you know? But Diablo 4 and Puzzle Quest are the ones that I'm planning to really keep for now. So just thought I'd let you guys know. It's cool stuff. All right. Back to the immediate problem at hand, which is a Johnny being a turd. Oh! We can get rid of Hixus this turn. Oh, we love that. Get out of here, Hixus. And we want to get to the third. Oh my god, really? This all counts for my opponent now? The drones are doing work, though. So these drone tokens are particularly nasty. If you can get them down, they are really good. They're not just good. They're really, really good. So if the game will let me, we'll get there. Come on. Oh, you know what would be good? A Mox and Xander. That would be good. So when this creature is dealt combat damage, your opponent loses double the amount that it takes. And when it dies, your opponent takes it all anyways. So really, really handy. Let's get rid of my opponent's supports here. And let's charge up a Laughter Specialist. And how far are we from our third? Ah, man. Is there a way to get the third? No. There is not. That's too bad. I was really hoping there would be. Oh, there is. We'll get our third again. Nice. Because my opponent has way too much health. Way too much health. So we're just going to start destroying my opponent's stuff a little bit here. I can get rid of this Laughter Specialist, which I will do, actually, because that's going to enable me to make more of these demon tokens. And then I'm going to bounce the priest next turn to make even more demon tokens. Let's do it. Let's make more. Ooh, we got another one. Let's use our third again. Make even more of these drone tokens. Is this just when your opponent does damage to it? I wonder. I want to check it out. When this creature's dealt combat, it has to specifically be combat damage. Wait for it. This is going to create a token. Oh, but this is only going to do one. It's not going to do... Womp, 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 womp. Alright, well, let's just go ahead and make more of those things then. Wait, what's this? The double strike token? No, we do not want my opponent to have double strike. What's this one? When a creature you control... When this... What? Okay, that thing's garbage. So we don't care about that. We just don't want my opponent's creatures to get double strike. That's the moral of the story here. No double strike creatures for a Johnny. I'd really like for a Johnny to get a powerful creature down. These are all bad creatures. I want to see a powerful creature come down so that we can just really, really enjoy the power of the Beastie card. Yeah, we're finally doing damage. We're finally getting through. It just took a few hours, right? Not actually a few hours, but it felt that way. Because Puzzle Masters of Johnny is mean. So he's going to take 2 damage, which means he's going to do, what, 4 back? I have life gain because of those drones too, which is nice. I like the life gain. I actually really, really like the drones. I just wish that, I don't know. I wish that they were easier to get to, maybe? But I feel that way about basically every Planeswalker, so... Yeah, we're going to not pop that. We are going to do this to get rid of 3 of those things, though. We do not want those there. Let's play another priest. Get more demons down. Is he already back at full health? Oh my gosh. I hate that cat. I hate that cat so much. The mythic one. The mythic cat. Oh my god, that's 12 more life. Tyvar Vanguard sounds interesting with the drones. Tyvar Vanguard. Oh, because it gives them haste? We can try it. Let's do it at the end of this match. Let's throw Tyvar Vanguard in. Alright, I'm just taking these so that my opponent doesn't get them. So that my opponent stops gaining life. Oh my gosh. Please stop gaining life. Pretty please. If my opponent would play a huge creature too, that would be great. Alright. Mox Pearl. I should use other abilities. Kaito has a second ability. I don't need to just be playing for drones. But I don't know. We'll see. All right, there's no point now. There's no point. We're just gonna kill him. We're gonna kill him. All right. Well, we're gonna throw in the Tyvar Vanguard, and I'm gonna use different cards. Because let's call it what it is. That match was terrible. Granted, the deck wasn't the greatest deck ever. Oh, got it. Berserker and Reach. Oh, because it gives him a random one, though, doesn't it? What I was really hoping is I would get the Kaito one, because the Kaito one makes drones every turn, too. You know what? Let's do a few things here. Let's do a few things. I want to say, is it when they die they do X is equal to this creature's power. Okay, so we don't want to destroy them on our own, but let's tweak this a bit. This deck is dog doo doo. All right, so we're definitely going to use Dad Fairy. He's got to happen, and we're definitely going to use Tamio. We're going to make a stronger deck this time, guys. We're going to make a stronger deck this time. Enter battlefield. Xander, you're in. Blade Coil, you're in. Kotose could be pretty cool. Never used that card. Let's do it for giggles. And then let's do Meeting. And then we've got blue, 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 blue. Mox. We're going to use Mox Blue. It's right here. And then we're going to go with Convert Blue. Oh, I love Mon to the Multiverse. Do it. And then Otawara, which is really good. And I just got this one today. So let's throw that one. I don't have any good removal in this deck, though. My only removal is Teferi. Do it. Do it. Do it. This is the training. Oh, wait. No, you told me to throw in... thingy. Where is it? Tyvar. Tyvar. Okay. Gets haste. Reach. I'm not convinced about this one, Bongo. No. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Hey, they're using New Kaya. I love New Kaya. New Kaya's good. The card draw is excellent. Really like the new card draw. New card draw. Her card draw. Her card draw. Her card draw. Good. Very good. This is not my favorite starting hand I've ever gotten. We're going to obviously play Teferi first. What am I doing with my life? Okay. My opponent's black, so we want to take black from them. Alright. Well, we'll do this to set up a blue one for me. Because then even if they take that, I still get a blue one next turn. Yeah. Just do this. That was a bad match. That was objectively a bad match. There was a better match. Oh, well, speaking of better matches, hello, Mox Sapphire. Getting you into Fairy down in the same turn, and I have the big boy card in my hand? Yes, please. Don't like this. What is this? When a creature you control loses a reinforcement, you may have it lose another. This card does not look good. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that looks bad. Okay. We've got the Blade Coil thing. Will you please take a match that will make it so I can maybe get... Oh, yes. Give it to me. Give it. Give me the goodies. Oh, I could actually get to Fairy, but that's not what I want here. Oh, I do want Xander. Very much so. Let's get Multiverse going, though. Let's do it this way. The mana itself does not matter, and I don't want to take shields away. So let's do this. Because this is going to be good. That's nasty. Oh no. I see what my opponent's going for here. Yikes and yikes. Okay, don't love that. Do I want to convert gems? I like what I have in my hand. I'd rather convert the gems. Okay. That was maybe foolish. And I accept that that was foolish. Ooh, a meeting of the 5. Okay. There's such good matches here. Let's do it this way. Let's get rid of cards. Let's play the Blade Coil. Get some mana. Get an extra swap because we like those. Let's get some more conversion on the battlefield. Let's toss this. And as much as I hate tossing Kotose again, let's do that because we're going to have a... Oh, no. Goodbye, your opponent's hand. We're getting another Blade Coil Serpent, aren't we? That's not fair. Oh, wait, they were already going to lose their hand anyways. This is disgusting. Blade Coil Serpent is too good, guys. All right. What's the end game here for my opponent? I don't know. I don't have room in my hand to draw anything. My hand is too full. I've got too many cards. I do not need this. I do not need this. Let's make drones. Sure. Let's reinforce them by returning Xander to my hand. And then, let's see, we can do this. Cool. I have a Mox. Oh, I already used the Mox. I see where this is going. All right, let's use Tamio to draw a card and get rid of a card. And then let's draw another card. Let's do it. Okay, another Xander. We like Xander. Xander's powerful. You know what? Let's just go for more mana. Let's go for more mana. And this is going to give us another Blade Coil. And a whole bunch of mana this time. And another Xander. Alright, we've got a pretty good lock here. And the token is going to hit into my opponent's... Oh no. Okay. My token's going to hit in my opponent's critter here, which is good. Ooh, that's got 15 toughness, 8 power. That's nice. Let's fetch a card. Did I forget to fetch the card? I did fetch the card that time. Oh my goodness. This is so wrong. Let's do it this way. Shall we? My opponent doesn't have any cards in their hand anyways, and all the Xanders are coming down, so I don't need to play her. She's not going to do anything for me. And of course I draw another one. It's the way of things, because of course. Okay. Let's see. 15, 14. I don't want to disable it. I don't want to disable it. I don't want to destroy things either yet. I really don't need these Kotoses. They're kind of pointless with my drones. I do want this thing. Okay, let's see what happens. We get a Blade Coil. We get Xander. We get Tamio. We get Otawara. We're going to take 8 and do 16 and gain 16. And oh, we almost killed him. Okay, Bongo, I see your point with the reach. But Okay, so Kaito, not quite as good as the others. All right, I want to play one more match. I want to play one more match before I go to bed. I've been on for 2 hours, so it's about bedtime. I'm going to do one more match. I want to go back to Koth because I love Koth, and Koth is love. I know, I only did 2 matches with Kaito, but that gives you an idea of how much I like the walkers in order. Koth, love. Other walker, I was interested in the subsequent cards. Luca. Luca's okay. Koth is amazing, though. I love Koth. So we're going to do one more match with Koth. Where's Koth? Where'd you go, my buddy? Kazmina, you're there. Koth, you're here. All right, let's go back to Koth. Ooh, let's do this. This is not the most optimal Koth deck, guys. It is not the most optimal Koth deck. But it's still Koth, and we love Koth. Assuming it lets me get a match. Maybe? Hello, game? My game is frozen. This is not a huge surprise. Little surprise. Big unfortunate. Little surprise. Big unfortunate. Big? Big unfortunate. Surprise? Unfortunate. Alright, game. Why don't you go and be nice to me right now? Come on. My game crashed. Alright, hold on. What we're going to do is I'm going to hit the be right back button, and I'm just going to reboot the game. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. It should be rebooting now. There it is. We're going to do one more Koth game, and then I'm going to bed. No soup for me. Oh, you missed Koth's showcase, Bongo? Oh, man. Koth is wonderful. I love Koth. I don't like Koth. I love Koth. So, you know what? Let's just go into what makes Koth amazing. Let's claim stuff. Loading quest system. I never do these quest things. I really should. This would get me my runes back, because my runes are in a tragic state. Or I could just open the thousands of packs that I have. That would get me runes too. That would be a good idea. I wish I could just hit open all. Open sesame? That would be the button. Open sesame. Guaranteed mythic. Masterpiece? Masterpiece. Alright. Let's do new Koth. So, Bongo, you missed the thing on Koth. Koth has 6 supports. 6! It's wonderful. 6 supports means you can do so much goodness with Koth that you could not do before. Koth is amazing. You know what? Let's put the staff up. Let's see if we can get the staff first. Oh man, we got so much good stuff there. My opponent, however, got a Mox, which is not good. Not good. Okay, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're pretty close to our third, but I've already got 2 lands on the battlefield. So this will be good, actually. Let's do this. That's going to destroy gems. We'll get the staff down. Now it's going to start. I'm going to destroy, what, like 5 gems or something? Okay, we didn't get a match out of that, which is fine. We're gonna take what we got though. Yep, we're gonna build to the third now. So with Koth, with gem conversion and the first ability, there's something weird, by the way, where your gem conversion sometimes converts to your opponent's colors instead of your own colors, and I'm not sure why it's doing that yet, but I don't love it. It seems to maybe only be happening with Koth. I'm wondering if there's some interaction with his land tokens and that. That's making see it's converting to my opponent's walkers there colors. So okay, we're definitely getting rid of that 5/7. That thing's got to go. Ooh yeah. Give me more conversion. Yeah, dude, it's so good having 6 supports with this. Because, like, the biggest limiter with original Koth, right, is that Koth, with only 3 supports, relies so heavily on red conversion. But you really can't use that much red conversion with him because of how he works. So it's just so nice for him to be able to take full advantage of other supports and then just really have a much better kit as a result of that. So I like it a lot. All right, what's my opponent going to do to give me all of my poison tokens? And there's that bug again, converting to my opponent's colors. Don't love that. All right, let's use the third here, and this should help us get a bunch of mana because this destroys 8 non-red gems. But then I'm also going to be matching red gems, so this is going to start burning my opponent. We're going to get rid of that thing of my opponent's that makes it so that bad stuff happens to me if they get poison things down. Because poison is bad for me, not for them, clearly. But we just get to keep burning my opponent away. No, I'm not going to burn my own creatures. We're going to get rid of my opponent's support, and we're going to keep burning them. Because Koth is Burning Man. Alright. Oh, we've got our third ability, again. So here's one of the things about Koth. If you didn't see my earlier showcase, when I was on earlier, Koth gets to his third alarmingly quickly once you get it down once, because just with all of the destruction of the red gems, or with the non-red gems, from his passive and from the lands from his first, you're just getting so many, and you're doing so much damage. I know it's little pings here and there, but especially as it's non-targeted, you really get a lot of bang for your buck with this guy. And I think we're almost at our third again, right? Yes, we are. So we're going to actually have our third again probably next turn. I'm just going to go for some extra damage here. But because I think I'll get to the third anyways. Next turn, we'll see. It's not for sure, but I think so. Let's see. Do I get to my third? Oh, really? You're playing this thing? Well, at least mine came down first, and I had something else out. So here's where you're going to see Koth's third is just going to brutally annihilate my opponent's creature. So that I don't have to. No, I'm not going to destroy my own creature. So there's my third, just eradicating my opponent's creature, just, passively, kind of. And then let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 red gems on the battlefield. Let's do it. Let's just start burning my opponent to death. I'm already at 30 loyalty. Jeez Louise. This dude gets to the loyalty so fast. It's crazy. Alright, we want more red gems on the battlefield because that means more damage. Cool, we can destroy a land token if I need. I don't want to, though. It'll be 4 more damage. Do 4 more damage, why not? He's at 5. Alright. Oh, he gains health. Whatever, that's fine. He's still gonna die. There we go. Boom. 4, 3. Hey, he's dead. That's game over. 4-3 game. So, yeah, it's just like with Koth, with new Koth, it's kind of just like death is inevitable. I'm honestly terrified to play against new Koth just because he gets so much mana, just so much mana, and it just does like so much ping damage, just ping, 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 ping. And with all of the gem destruction, you're destroying supports too. Like supports aren't safe against him. He just feels really good. He feels really good. And I'm not even using like the best cards. Oh, does Mirix convert to my opponents? Did it convert to your Planeswalkers? Otherwise, convert to your plane. Is Mirix bugged? Mirix must be bugged then, because it says convert 3 gems to yours. Otherwise, convert 2 gems to yours. Okay. Well, that means that Mirix has to come on out of here. Even though it's supposed to work right. But it's mean. So, alright. Whew. I got to test a lot. I got to test new Staff of Completion. I got to test Koth. You guys got to get a sneak peek at Koth, maybe 3 weeks early. I don't know. You got to get a peek at Kaito. And we got to take a peek at Luca as well. The only thing that I did not showcase that I was hoping to be able to showcase tonight was the new exclusive that makes it so you can't get poisoned. So I guess I'll just have to stream again sometime soon. I think that's the answer, right? Like I'm just gonna have to do that so I can play with this thing. So, whew, Terry, in the event that you're still here, or if you're watching again, thank you so much for donating to the stream. I really appreciate you. And that was really generous of you, so thank you very, very much. To all of y'all who have been in here and just chilling and watching, thanks for hanging out with me tonight. If you've been one of the active participants in chat, I appreciate you extra much, because you make this so much more fun for me. Because I get to chat with you, which is what ultimately makes gaming fun for me. I like playing games, but I just can't play single-player games. I have to have, like, people to chat with about the game. So if you're in here, and you're in the chat, and you're chatting with me as we're playing, I appreciate that a lot, too. So I'm going to call it a night here. It's 9:15 my time, which means it's time for me to start wrapping up and going to bed myself, because the kiddos are going to get me up way too early tomorrow, as is the way. So, whew. Yeah. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.